Hey everybody, good morning, St. Lucia. Wake up, and time to rise and shine with us right here on this morning. And it's family time once again. We have Miniva with us. How are you today?
I'm wonderful, Sheila. Always happy to sit with you.
Yes, it is always a pleasure. And if my sunglasses isn't any indication, today it is all about Soleil St. Lucia. It's the summer of festivals, so we have so much to look forward to because the 2018 list of activities is in full effect. It has launched, it's kicked off, and we are very, very excited. So, Miniva, you are always, one of our go-to persons, and you keep us in the know. So, what is new and exciting? Because Soleil is coming around again, 2018.
But let's start first of all with Food and Rum, because Food and Rum kicks off on the 12th and 14th of January. So coming right off of the holiday season, already we've started the ball rolling with the Soleil St. Lucia Summer Festival, starting off and people ask, well, it's not the summer, but really it is, because we have 12 months of summer.
True.
In St. Lucia. We can boast that. It's always beautiful sunshine here. So from January the 12th to the 14th, we have Food and Rum. What can we expect from that? A gastronomic experience, intimate settings, hotel settings, exquisite cuisine, our own local chefs on display, but we will of course infuse that with some international standards and cuisine from across, various parts. So that's something to look forward to. And of course, as the information comes to us, we will give it to you so you can give it to our audiences. Then of course, coming off of that, from May 6th to the 13th, we have St. Lucia Jazz, a full week of activity. We had one say it's a serious jazz lineup for purist jazz lovers. Again, answering the call and the need for a festival of its kind, given that in the Caribbean, especially in the Caribbean, we have so many music festivals. So you have the Royalton, where we went to in 2017. We're returning to that hotel in 2018, and it's an amazing hotel. It's an amazing resort. The ambience, especially at night, to die for. So we're looking forward to that, and there will be 2 showcases there. I will tell you a little later about the special offers for those for the tickets for those venues. We also have as well included Sandals Grand, which is new in this instance, not a new hotel to our hotel landscape, but certainly new to St. Lucia Jazz. So we're looking forward to that. And on top of that, we have now the Harbor Club, spanking new. They'll be joining us, and they are staging 2 dinner sets for St. Lucia Jazz.
Yes.
But all of the names have been confirmed for these events: Layla Hathaway, Avery Sunshine, Jasmine Jazz Horn, and the list just goes on and on. Very serious jazz people, John Baptist. And what's interesting, a lot of some of these artists that actually have West Indian roots and heritage. So it'd be nice to see, whether it be from Dominica and St. Lucia itself. And of course, we're celebrating some of our own icons, like Luther Francois, the godfather of St. Lucia Jazz, is what he's being called. I'm really happy to see that. And Ronald Buhingson, Barbara Cadet. We continue as well to feature our very own St. Lucian jazz musicians. So it is turning out to be very, very special. Of course, everything culminates on May the 13th at the Pigeon Island National Landmark, and that too is just an outstanding cast. I am excited about that, especially since it's one event at the Pigeon Island, which is the Sunday. So it's concentrated, into this amazing crescendo of jazz music, and we're still doing that big lime, so you can still get your toes nicely done, get your linens on, your white linens, your braids, you know how they do, right?
Exactly.
And come out for that event. So it all climaxes with May the 13th, and that would cap off our St. Lucia Jazz product. Of course, outside of that now, we have up next Carnival. One time, June to July Carnival, and that's an extensive lineup of events and activities, fringe events, the parties and the things that persons would do around that time. And then coming off of Carnival now, my personal favorite is Roots and Soul. I thoroughly enjoyed Roots and Soul this year. Well, in 2017 I did, and I'm looking forward to Roots and Soul 2018. Yeah, it's right up my alley. I think I like that for Roots and Soul, the appreciation is so vast. You know, the demographics that it targets and attracts is vast. And the Soleil St. Lucia Summer Festival has been set up in such a way that there is something for everyone. And so Roots and Souls speak to a different demographic. But it means, therefore, you know, we're meeting the needs of everyone, and we're meeting the tastes of everyone. So Roots and Soul is certainly one we're looking forward to, and that would be in about August, September. Yeah, so that's special. And then again, we're rolling on, because the Soleil, the Soleil train just keeps going, doesn't it? And it's rolling into Arts and Heritage and Creole Heritage Month in October, where everything climaxes again. We start all over again. And we do it we rise again, and and then we could go run into 2019. I'm talking about 2019 already. As if. But it's important to have that kind of foresight. It's important to project that way. We're all, of course, hoping that we will all be here to see how it blossoms and grows. And there's every intention to just make it more improved as we go along. So yeah, exciting times for us here at Events Company of St. Lucia.
Listen, I have this big grin on my face because I'm already excited, like I said, and you, St. Lucia, know as well. We've been on the Soleil train and we've been following each event, each festival as it rolls out. So 2018, the calendar is out. Head over to the website to check it out. Of course, there's early bird specials, so you can see that as well on the website. So there's no excuse not to be part of it this year. You missed out on the history making part. It's okay. It's going to be the second time round, bigger, more amazing, and just so much more to look forward to. So Minerva, I really want to thank you again for being here with us. And listen, we're going to see you when things kick off, so you have to be part of it. Do not miss out this time.
Good morning, St. Lucia, or hello, St. Lucia. We're here to prepare some vegetarian dishes / healthy dishes for you diabetics out there and for the general public at large. I'm here with Chef Miguel from the St. Lucia national team, and he works at Sandals also. He plays an integral part in the team at Sandals, and he's also a key member of our new St. Lucia national team. So, you have a very, well-geared chef. All right, so our menu for today is going to be, as you see, some stir-fried vegetables we're going to do with roasted potatoes, and that's as simple as you can do. And when you're doing stir-fried vegetables, there's so many variations you can do with it. You can interchange the vegetables. You can interchange the flavors. You can make it taste Oriental. You can make it taste Italian, depending on what herbs or spices that you use. Or you can keep it Caribbean. You can do curry stir-fried vegetables. You can do some nice stir-fried vegetables flavored with thyme or basil, whatever you feel like. So don't feel limited to doing your version of it at home, as opposed to trying to mimic exactly what we're doing here. We're just giving you some tips as to some ways of utilizing some vegetables, cooking it healthy, and staying healthy if you're keeping your diabetes under control. Okay, so for starters, we have some carrots, Christophines, pumpkin. We have red and white peppers. We have some bok choy or onions. My bad. We have some red cabbage, we have mushrooms, broccoli, yellow bell peppers, and some seasoning peppers here. We have some ginger here and some celery, and we have some black pepper, white pepper, and a little bit of thyme. So we're just going to throw all that together. Here we have our potatoes. As we said, we're going to do roasted potatoes. Okay, so here we go. A little oil. You can use olive oil, veggie oil, peanut oil, whatever you want. And there you go, so Chef Miguel is getting those potatoes roasted. And I'm going to throw in the vegetables in the order that I think they take the longest to cook. So I'm going to throw in my carrots, my Christophines, and my pumpkin. Then I'm going to throw in my onions and my bok choy and cabbage towards the end, because these take a little longer to cook. So in goes my carrots, Christophine, pumpkin. I'm not going to put my onions in yet because the onions are going to blacken and burn off before the pumpkin and the carrots and the Christophines are cooked. But in a stir fry, you actually want your vegetables to be a little crunchy. You're not looking for mush. You're looking for a nice al dente bite to them, you know. Okay, now I'm going to throw in my onions. And we have two color onions. We have red onions and white onions. Let's get all in there. Why not? We can also have some grilled fish with this, some grilled chicken breast, you know, or steamed fish or whatever you want. If you want to add a protein to it, if you're all veggie, you can stew some lentils, some red beans, whatever interesting protein, some tofu. Some tofu can be stir fried right into it, or grilled, or prepared however you feel. Thank you, Miguel. Now we're going to throw in a couple pieces of broccoli. We're going to throw in some red cabbage. Now we're going to throw in our mushrooms. And now our bell peppers. And our bok choy or Chinese cabbage. I've used just the white parts of the stems. And Chef Miguel is taking the potatoes off and he's throwing them into the oven so that they can finish cooking in there and get that nice roasted flavor. Or if they're fit enough, they can probably be cooked right on the pan and finish cooking there. If you just turn the burner down and let them slow cook, or you could finish them or you could do them on a grill if you get to do grilled potatoes. A little ginger just to get that oriental flavor. I put the ginger in there in two big chunky pieces. I'm being lazy, you could chop it up nicely so it disperses all around and you get that nice flavor of ginger. Now we're going to throw in some celery for that added flavor. And as you know, St. Lucians don't cook without seasoning peppers. So our seasoning peppers are going to go in there last so we get maximum flavor from them. So in goes our classic seasoning peppers. Now our potatoes are roasted. As you can see, nice roasted potatoes. We have our nice stir-fried vegetables there. And that's our dish. Okay, so we're just going to saute our potatoes with a little bit of tri-color peppers. So we create a nice, give it another dimension. Alright, so we're going to plate this now. Nice medley of vegetables. Keeping it very simple, we're doing some home cooking. Some nice roasted potatoes. Some lovely red, green, and gold peppers. Maybe you can chop some fresh basil and put onto there. I'm just going to garnish it with a little bit of basil. Actually, let's just chop up some fresh basil. No time for the knife and the board. We're being innovative. Some fresh basil over that to create a new dimension. And voila, you got a lovely vegetarian dish. Under 10 minutes to prepare this. And you can add a nice piece of grilled chicken, grilled fish, as we said, and you're good to go. So St. Lucia, feel free to prepare quick little healthy meals like this. Give me a call at my restaurant if you're interested in any ideas. I'm always happy to help people to do healthy eating.
So how does it feel, St. Lucia, to wake up, to be able to stretch, to know that you can use your body, move your body, and of course it's about keeping us healthy. I can't stress enough that November is our Healthy Up Cleanup Month. So let's not wait for things to get worse. Let's just try to get ourselves to that point, to a level, keep things under control. And I wouldn't be saying that, and we here at DBS would not be pushing this if we didn't care, because we are a family. And with that said too, before we end this Monday, it would not be a normal start of the week if I don't shout out some of the people, and just a few of the people who definitely follow and are part of our family here. So besides, we do have some tiny viewers, some little ones. And by the way, with that said, special good morning to all of our family, all the children who are watching this morning. Today is your day because it is International Day of the Child, or International Children's Day. The official color is orange. Forgive me for not wearing it, but I am representing it on the set. So this morning is for you. I know, like one of our favorite viewers, little Aliyah, I know you are watching. All the students at Dame Perlette, I know you guys always give love. I also have to say special good morning to little Taylor as well as Karen. because your parents always tell me that you're locked on. And of course, Mr. Serrier, you and your crew, I know your family's always watching, your nieces, your nephews as well. So today is our day for the children, and I want to say thank you for always watching, because we do get plenty love. So go out, be amazing. You can be anything you want to be. This is my special message to you. And just follow your heart. Do whatever it is that you love. And trust me, you cannot go wrong. So let us celebrate the children today right here on This Morning. And of course, I look forward to being with you tomorrow. Same time and place on your leader, that is DBS. So go out and have an amazing day. And of course, to all our little viewers, go out and shine your light.